Good morning. I'd start by thanking Jim, for your leadership and your extraordinary commitment to UNO, and special thanks to the support provided by our Community Advisory Board on campus. I'm enormously proud of the strides our campus has made in realizing our mission as stewards of place and our primary strategic goals of being student-centered, building and sustaining academic excellence, and engaging the community through our teaching, research, and service. In order to keep the promise of being a leader among metropolitan universities nationally and capitalize on the incredible momentum, we believe we must redouble our efforts to build academic capacity for the future. The Campaign for Nebraska provides UNO a vehicle to be central to our city by focusing on three key areas: building the educated workforce of tomorrow, engaging our community, and enriching the campus and community life. Our priorities include first-generation and need-based scholarships, providing accessible and affordable education for all. The establishment of a University Community Engagement Center serving as a national model for engaged scholarship while serving as a dynamic resource to our community. A technology innovation and research center on the Pacific Street campus, facilitating growth, innovation, and economic development. Community research and service learning fellowships along with experts in residence, allowing UNO to provide support for engaged scholarship. The redevelopment and expansion of the College of Education with special emphasis on early childhood education, literacy, and quality educator preparation. And finally, a home to athletics south of Center. These goals are necessary as we continue to seek new and better ways of serving our students, providing leadership in the community, and reflecting the momentum and vitality of the metropolitan area. I believe the possibilities are indeed unlimited. Thank you all.
Thank you, Jim and John. Now the University of Nebraska at Kearney. The two co-chairs for Kearney are Larry Hall of Grand Junction, Colorado, and Ron Williams of Denver, Colorado. Larry was to represent UNK here today, but is ill, and in the interests of everyone in the room, he stayed home. So we are pleased. He did send a physician, however. We're pleased to have Dr. Lee Smith, who is a longtime supporter of UNK and a member of the campaign effort there, to represent the campus's campaign committee today. And so I'd ask Lee and Chancellor Doug Christensen to come forward.
Thank you, President Milliken. For 38 years, I've had direct association with UNK. After graduating from UNMC in 1958 and taking an internship at University Hospital, I went to Kearney to practice medicine. My undergraduate degree was from Nebraska Wesleyan, and I knew very little about UNK at that time. I practiced with the Kearney Clinic for 42 years and had the opportunity to become a director of athletic medicine at UNK, which I did for 38 years and quit sometime before my retirement. Having that kind of interaction with students, and especially student athletes, allowed me to watch them develop from scared freshmen until graduation time, learn to believe in themselves and to grow while they were at UNK. I think it was an experience that shaped me somewhat and gave me belief in the importance of giving. scholarships to the scholars and to the student athletes really makes a profound difference in their academic life. They grow rapidly. And my wife Jane and I have seen this so much firsthand. And I'd like to tell you that, and I don't say this to bring up anything different, and I don't want to interpret it wrong, but Jane and I helped many student athletes during that 38 years. And the great thing to me was that every one of those loans were paid back. Not one of those students, they all took the time to appreciate it and to pay back their loans. And I think that's just quite remarkable for a school. A lot of high school graduates don't attend postgraduate schools. And I think that one of the things that we've made a priority at UNK is that we may need to make sure that all students that want to go to college get that opportunity. And I think that we need to make sure that it's an option that they can have through scholarship help. I've seen the positive influence that philanthropy can have on a student, and I'm really indebted to the university for allowing me to be a partner for those 38 years and into the future. I think my relationship with UNK was probably one of the most enjoyable aspects of my medical career. Young athletes are a great bunch of people to be around. And so that's one of the reasons that Jane and I are involved in this fundraising campaign. We believe and hope for the future for all students to have the opportunities that we can help with. Thank you.